Hello, beautiful people. Yes. Hello. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president, founder, spiritual coach, tarot reader, entertainer of One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful zen. So in other words, I love to tell people, think of us as their elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And honey, we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. And the reason we are here today through the use of tarot and oracle reading. So, we are in the season of the full moon, the last full moon of 2022. And it happens to be in the sign of what? Gemini, baby. So your girl's here, your girl's ready. It had been a minute. It actually kicked off on the 7th was the day. But I'm doing this on the 10th because what? Life happens. Life happens, and I must flow with it. And again, if I'm not my best, I cannot come and give you all of me, all the rest of the good stuff. And so I just got back from Hawaii, where the volcanoes erupted. And sure enough, it erupted on the same, correlated with the same time that the Aquarius moon was out and about, and sure enough, that volcano started spewing out lava. And I did not know until I landed that we were dealing with an eruption, but it's all good. Your girl's back at home, safe and sound. It was one hell of a vacay. And yeah, I'm just glad I'm back. How's that? Okay, so beautiful people. Let's get into the flow. As I've started now, let's get into the energy. Let me explain the energy that we are in today, or right now in this moment. Even though our moon is getting ready, is moving, or should I say, have moved to Cancer, but it's okay. We're still in the flow of the full moon. And interestingly enough, on my full moon, this is the first full moon. I haven't seen it. I've experienced it. I can feel it emotionally, but I have yet to see it, and it's okay. I'm a firm believer. I could feel it. That's all that matters. I know I could feel it, and it just made me very, very sensitive. But your girl's here, and it's all good. So let's get into some details. So Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury. And so Gemini is known as the communicator. Now we share Mercury with another sign, Virgo. But for today, we're going to focus on Gemini because that's what we're focusing on with the reading. So again, Gemini, Mercury, ruled by Mercury, is the communicator. It's all air energy. And so it's all about thinking, mental processes, how do we receive information and how we give it out. The Greek god of Mercury, or associated with Mercury, is Hermes. Hermes. And he is the messenger to the gods. So he would go back and forth and give all the messages that were going on in the underworld or on earth and deliver it back to the gods up there. So it's always considered to be associated with communication, thinking, what to learn, how to teach, writing, analytical thinking, all of that wrapped in one. Speaking, it does not matter. Expressions, communications and expressions. That is the Gemini, world of Gemini. If you haven't noticed, that's what I did, talk, okay? And so it is also governed by the third house, okay? Third house, third sign, third house. I hope you people been keeping up. So just know that there's a correlation with the signs is the ruling of the house. So we're third house. So third house rules what? Communication, siblings, community, things of that magnitude. And from that, again, gathering information and dispersing information, okay? So beautiful people, we are now enjoying a moment of communication. So right now we got some retrograde planets. Some have come out. Some are still continuing on. Whew. All right. But we are in the flow. So if you notice during this season, feeling very expressive, feeling like you have to get something off your chest, there is a reason. You are in that full moon, which is all about releasing, forgiving, ending one chapter and closing it out so we can get ready for a new chapter in Gemini. There's a reason. All right. So beautiful people have already set out the cards. Talk to the ancestors. There's a lot of cards. And as always, this message is for the collective on how we can best harness and work with this energy to be our best selves. Beautiful people, I hope you have been paying attention, taking notice, working with the stars, working with astrology, working with the tarot, working with the oracles. Like, seriously, if what you've been doing has not been working, it is time to do something else. And I'm here to be a testifier that this spiritual shit works. It really does. You got to be in tune, beautiful people. But once you are in tune and you know your tools to work with, beautiful people, man, make magic happen. Work with these planets, work with these stars, work with the moon. Do your best to work with the elements. We are one. And so you better work the magic. Cool. So without further ado, this message is for you, my beautiful collective. All right. My beautiful collective. All right. And here we go. All right. Okay. I had to do some things, but that's all right. We got it. All right. So first things first, we always start with tarot. Beautiful people. Let's go. First one up, we have the sun. The sun. And underneath the deck, we have 10 of swords. 10 of swords. So the last reading that I did, we were in new moon in Sagittarius, right? And Sagittarius is a great season. Shout out to the Sag. We're still in your season. Come through. Yes, I hope you've been kicking it. So, and this card came up in the Sagittarius reading. So we still have some of that underlining energy still floating around, and it's all right. It's okay. Remember, we're always about perspective, right? So let's start with this one. The Sun card. The Sun card is such an awesome, auspicious card. Reason being is because it represents radiance, youthfulness. Look at the baby hanging out on the horse with the sunflowers, and it just radiates positivity, great momentum, abundance, youthful energy, sunshine, radiance, positivity, good stuff. All right. It's one of the most beautiful, positive, auspicious cards in the deck. Okay. Winning. That's the winning card. Now, what it tells me, along with this one, some of us are still holding on to that 10 of swords. Now, if you remember, if you've watched from the last reading, 10 of swords has a couple of meanings. The first one, it's an ending, it's a completion, it's an end of a cycle. Reason being is because this warrior, this fighter, this warrior stood his or her ground, okay, and through no matter what was thrown at them, they were still there. And so at the end, it's over, okay. So it feels like a backstabbing. It feels like again a death, a backstabbing, a defeat, an ultimate defeat. But I'm here to tell you, because I love to read the 10 of swords, which is air energy, as the completion. That's what I love to see it as. A horrible cycle, or maybe a not so positive experience of that first cycle didn't go well, but guess what? It's a conclusion. It's an ending, because from that 10, we go back to what? 1. We go back to 1. We're done. We're done with this completion of this cycle. We have to go back to that 1. And like I said, if nothing else, I would gladly love to come back to that 1 with that sun. So I know we're on track. And that underneath the hidden energy is that just know stuff is coming to or are at a conclusion. Moving on. Your Moonology cards, we have you are good enough full moon in Virgo. You are good enough full moon in Virgo. And underneath the deck, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal. So once again, we're having some confirmation to that sun, to that sun. You are good enough. You are awesome. You are on track, whether you believe it or not. I hope you have been taking the advice that has been going on for the previous readings and applying it to your life. Because if you have, baby, we are on track. We really are. So I'm sure some beautiful, wonderful things have been happening, some aha moments, some blessings, opportunities have been coming your way. And I'm putting out the energy that you are using these situations, these goals, these opportunities to your best ability. This is the time to make things happen with Jupiter out here. Okay, seriously, work with the stars, work with the planets, work with Jupiter's beautiful, abundant, expansive energy. This is the time to claim whatever it is you're claiming and get it. Winning. All right. And you're very close to achieving your goal. I know I am. I can't wait. I have some news lingering in me, but I'm holding back. I'm holding back till I can get ready to make my announcement. Oh, oh my goodness. Beautiful people, I need you to get it. Get to that goal. Stay on track. Let's keep it moving. Angels and Ancestors deck, we have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And underneath the deck, Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Again, another reminder. Sometimes we can't see what's coming towards us. We can't see what's around us, but it's a faith. It's a faith. It's a seed. The seed. What is it? The size of the seed of a mustard seed. It's just faith. You might not see it, but to walk out on faith, you know that it's here. It's coming towards you and it's here. It's on its way or it's there. And that is the spirit of the warrior, to be fearless and stand strong. So beautiful people, if you've been harnessing that wonderful positive energy of being fearless and going after what you really, really want, what the heart's desires are, I'm wishing you much love, success in your endeavors. I'm sending you positive energy right now. Sending you positive energy right now to receive what is for your highest good. Because sometimes what we want isn't for our best good, but it just depends on what we're wishing for. Everybody has their own heart's desires. And beautiful people, if it's for your path and for your purpose, I'm wishing you receive it well. We also have, I'm gonna pull out these are my other oracle cards. What do we have? 30K, that's the King of Spades. It's the Lily. Lily, establish, ambition, experience, sexuality, achievement, longevity, mature, career, virtue, development, retired. Lily, right now, what's hollering at me? Ambition, experience, achievement, career, virtue, development. Come on now. Oh my God. Baby. We also have 14, 9 of clubs. Fox is the fox. Self-interest, stealth, deceit, trap, redhead, cunning, sly, crafty, sharp, sleight of hand, something's not right. Beautiful people. What's hollering at me? Self-interest, stealth, crafty, sharp. I need us to keep our radars up, okay? Because if it's not you per se, it may be a person that's near you that might be on the sly, okay? Be stealth for yourself, okay? Move through this system wisely. If memory serves me correct, one of the conversations that we had from the last reading was basically strategizing. It is always good before we go straight into action. Strategize, beautiful people. Have a method to the madness. You can just come up with something willy-nilly and then just flow with it, but it'll be 10 times better if you have a plan and a strategy to maneuver, because that way you have an answer for anything that pops up unexpectedly. And I think that was a part of that too. That reading last time was abrupt change. I've experienced abrupt change. It's been abrupt change again. And I'm flowing with it, but it's great. It's good change because it's been moving back and forth. It's been going on and on. Things have been moving in awesome directions, whether I originally believed in it or not. It's worked out for my highest good. Okay. My parents moved back to their home. I was a little hurt about it, but I had to come to the conclusion, let the universe work it out, girl. It's gonna be all right. And then I got back together again. Flow, baby, but strategize. I have a new strategy of what to do now since I'm at full force focus on my career. It's, ooh, honey, it's a beautiful thing. Moving on. Oh, some more beautiful energy. 7, Jupiter. Jupiter, ruler of expansion. And we are again in Sagittarius season. This is the root planet that rules Sagittarius. And what do we have? Expansive, optimistic, growth, benefit, luck, making stable changes, destiny, turning point, tolerant, grateful, goodwill, fortune. Honey, all of these are good. All of these are good. Making stable changes. That is great. Destiny. That is great. I mean, optimistic. You can't, baby, I'm trying to tell you, this is the season. Y'all better work y'all magic. And if you don't know how to work it, you better holler at your girl. Stop playing with me. Underneath the deck, we have 34, King of Diamonds. Hold on, let me see if okay, here we go. Fish, resources, finances, investments, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity, lavish, bodies of water. Oh my goodness, resources, finances, prospect, money, all of it. Oh, I'm telling you, y'all, I hope y'all eating it up. Oh my goodness, I hope y'all eating it up. Please work with your communication skills during this season. Make sure those opportunities, speak beautiful, positive words, affirmations every single day. This is the time to cast your spells, beautiful people. And how do you cast a spell? By stating to the universe what you want. State to the universe in present moment, present tense, not what you want to see happen, what you are experiencing now. Be grateful for what you have. I am so grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm so grateful for health. I'm so grateful for my family. Thank you, God. More, please. I'm so grateful for my career. I'm so grateful for the film industry. I'm so grateful that I am on TV. I'm so grateful that I'm in this movie. I'm so grateful. Honey, this is how you cast your spells. Your words are so powerful, beautiful people. Stand in your truth. Stand in harmonious balance, in grounded, harmonious balance. Know where you are, know what you're grateful for in this moment, and state what you want. And get out the way and get ready to receive it. And be damn particular about the words that you use. You have got to be specific, because you will get what you ask for. So you better be specific. Give it color, give it a number, give it names, give it whatever it needs to be. But this is your time, honey. What are you trying to do for the end of 2022? Because we get ready for 2023. So you better go ahead and make it a good one. Come on, let's keep it moving. What else we got? Mars, get physical. Walk, run, swim, or try your hand in the ring. It's time to get moving. One of the good things to do with stagnant energy is make it move. So if any of us are feeling stagnant, beautiful people, come on, it's time to work on our health. It's time to get moving. It's time, if there's any time of stagnant energy, get up, get walking. If it's cold outside, get to a gym. If you got to, go into a mall. I'm not saying go into a mall to shop. I'm asking you to go to a mall, go for a walk, go do what you need to do. Get moving, all right? There are plenty of things on YouTube and all other social platforms for us to get moving. I am enjoying Fit On. Fit On is an app that I thoroughly enjoy. free. You can use it or you can purchase the pro plan. It's up to you. But I can do awesome workouts at home. I also go to the gym. It's a 2-for-1 for me. Either way it goes, this girl is getting fit. I'm getting ready. I'm telling you, and it makes a difference. Get that energy flowing. We also have trying. A gift is yours for the taking. Just don't forget to open it. A gift is yours for the taking. Just don't forget to open it. Oh, I swear, this is going to be one of the quickest reads I see right now for me, for us. Okay, seriously, it is on and popping, baby. We are here with plenty of gifts being offered to us, beautiful people. I hope your eyes are open, your third eye is open to receive. Send out love. That's the best key word I could tell you. Send out love and get ready to receive love in so many, in abundance, in so many forms. It doesn't even have to always be money. It can, I promise you, it could be in that next gig. It could be in that next somebody doing something for you just because out of the kindness of their heart. Somebody's giving you, if you had a deadline to do something, now they've given you an extra 2 weeks to work something out. I'm telling you, blessings come in all forms. Eat it up. This is the season to do so. Enjoy it. And then holler at your girl. Tell your girl how it all came out, because I know what wound up being wonderful. All right, moving on. We have Mars retro, which we are still in, by the way. Mars retrograde. Tempers flare. You or someone close to you may be engaging in inappropriate displays of anger. You or someone close to you may be engaging in inappropriate displays of anger. Like-minded people, I hope this is not you. This is what I'm putting out there. But if it is you, I need you to be aware of that. One of the worst ways to block your blessings is because you're angry and you're full of hate, or you're full of revenge, or something that's feeding your spirit in the most positive light. That is one of the best ways to block your blessings, to block your flow, to block your chi. It's not good. It's not good. So if it's not you, be aware if you notice, because again, we are in Mars retrograde. So a lot of people are dealing with not having the goal or moving as fast as they would any other time. Okay, it's a slowing down. Remember, retrogrades is a time to review, okay, and reassess what you've been doing. Have you been moving in divine alignment with your goals? It's time to check in and be honest about it. There's nothing wrong with being honest. Have I been slow on my goals? Hell yeah, but I've revved up. I've revved up with that reading we did in Sagittarius, and it's been moving pretty fast. It really has on its own. Like I said, I was able to take my break and go to Hawaii, but for the most part, it is a flow. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint, beautiful people. So stay on top of that. Now, if the other person around you, someone around you is displaying inappropriate things of anger and behavior, then this is the time. Use your words. Again, this is the Gemini. It's the wordsmith time. Use your words. Excuse me. For the last week and a half, you have been snapping out this, that, and that. I don't know what's going on. I don't. But right now, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but you're being very snippy with me. Let's talk about it. Let's get to the root of the problem. What is bothering you? Because it just can't be me. What is bothering you? Let's talk it out so we can figure out a solution, so we can move on, or I can have a better understanding of what the situation is. This is the time we use our words to get down to business. Because you could go back and just snap back. If they're snapping at you, you could snap back. But what is that? What's the result of that? What would that get you? Now you're angry, you're messing up your blessings, you messing up your positive flow of energy, because now we got all kind of anger and shit all flowing in the air. This is not what we're about right now. This is the last month of the year, and we're getting ready for the new year. So we're not about to enter into the new year with anger, frustration, sorrow, depression, and all this other stuff. That is not what I'm claiming, and that is not what I'm sending out there for you. Beautiful people. Use your words. Get to the root of problem. If anybody around you is displaying this kind of anger, and if they're not someone that is really intently in your circle and they're being angry and shit, then if you choose not to, hey, don't engage. Don't engage. You probably see this person once a year. So you probably don't even have to engage. Send them love, send them prayer, send them healing. And if you're a Reiki master or practitioner, send them Reiki. Send them that it's going to be all right. They're going to have to figure it out. But if they are in your intimate life, in your circle, in your home, have a conversation, beautiful people, because they are hurting. Hurt people hurt people. So if they're hurting and you are concerned, find out why are they hurting. And maybe through the conversation that you will have, you can help them to get a little bit more peaceful understanding. That's your way of giving back for the year coming through. Yes. All right, moving on. We also have Libra. Libra, a relationship is much more like a dance. As long as you keep in step with your partner, you will both move forward together. Oh, you know what? This card came out last time. Okay, this card came out through the Sagittarius one. So here, okay. So now we have the upright version. As long as you keep in step with your partner, you will both move forward together. So if your partner is the one that's having the anger issue at that moment, keep in step with your partner. Talk to them. Partners can be romantic, partners can be business, partners can be your friendship. Okay? It's two people or a party of those working together in a partnership and cooperation with one another. So if something's out of whack, take the time to talk, get to the down to the nitty gritty of the problem. Let's come up with a solution. That's what's up. Yes, keep in partnership. All right, and we also have underneath the deck, Neptune. A psychic gateway has opened. A psychic gateway has opened. Quiet your mind and connect to your guides. Honor what you hear. This goes back again to that whole honor what you hear, honor what you feel. Get into quiet, meditative state, if need be, to know what are the desires of your heart. Because what we want mentally, logically, rationality, sometimes will not match what's with the heart. That's like me going to school, and I originally went to college to become a lawyer, but in the end, now logically and rationally, it made sense. I've always loved the law. I've always loved watching law shows, court shows, things like that. And again, I always had this mouthpiece, and I could do a debate. That wasn't an issue for me. So, but my heart got introduced to theater. My heart got introduced to the acting program. And by the time I graduated, I graduated with the speech communication, a BA in speech communication with my supporting coursework in theater. So what does that tell you? Did I go to law school? Nope. I went and pursued acting. So again, find out. Sometimes it's best to get quiet and literally, it's not even about the mind. Connect to the heart, and then find that connection together. Remember, always harmonious balance in all that we do, but it has to resonate with your heart. 100%. That's the best way to go to work. Because when you go to work with something that you love, it doesn't feel like work. This is hard work, but it doesn't feel like work to me. It doesn't. I get quiet, I channel in, I receive the messages, the decks come popping out, and I receive the messages and I give them to you. And I share, and it fulfills me of being of service to humanity. One of my purposes of being here is to help humanity. And I'm using my method on my platform to do that. And I want you to do the same, beautiful people. Find what's in your heart and then claim it. Get it. It's there for you to get. So you better get it. Place your order now. All right, moving on. We also have, these are the life coaching cards. We have 17, nourishment. You are being asked to take time out for self-care. You know what? Nourishment and self-care work so well together in even getting more clarity about what we want in life. When I came back from Hawaii, I came back from the last day, I caught a cold. Why? Out here messing around with volcanoes. I'll be posting pictures on the Instagram and Facebook of what we saw and where we were at. And sure enough, on that last day, I did wind up catching a cold and had to come back home with the cold. All right. So I needed some self-care. I needed some downtime. And I'm telling you, in that downtime of self-love and self-care, you will find yourself having aha moments to do a little bit more reading, to do a little bit more research, to have some ideas, have some aha moments. So beautiful people, make sure you allow yourself a reset and some self-care, whether that's getting your hair done, cut, doing your nails, getting a massage, doing a facial, doing whatever it needs to calm down, to get your beauty sleep, to get your calmness on, to get your meditation on, to get your dance on. Because self-care can come in so many different factors. If it brings you love and it brings you joy and a smile on your face while you're doing it, that's self-love and that's self-care. And I want you to embrace it, beautiful people. Come through. Come on. We also have 38. Time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. Time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. Another supporting card. Sometimes it's okay to take a break, beautiful people. And it is, I'm doing this on a Saturday, I'm doing this on a weekend. And sometimes we're so busy running around for other people, for the kids, for our partners. Please lighten up, have some fun with it, change the perspective. Don't think of it as work. Think of it as having fun or spending time with the family or some other way. Or tomorrow being Sunday, take some time out for you and tell everybody, I ain't doing nothing if it is not for me. You're on your own. Catch a bus, catch a train, ask your father, ask your uncle, ask your grandma. I'm off, okay? Sometimes it just has to be that way, all right? Because if you are out of the game, best believe everything's going to fall down anyway. So you might as well take a break and get your life so you can get back in the game, okay? It's a marathon, beautiful people. What else we have? We have reconciliation. Okay, reconciliation, 32. What's that? The relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. So this can go back to this with this Libra, okay, in the relationship, or it can also go with this one, with the tempers flaring. Okay, someone may be engaging in inappropriate displays of behavior. So know that in this energy, again, this is the time we use our words. There is room. If somebody's been talking sideways to you, talking crazy, whatever, just know that there is a way to save the relationship, the friendship, the partnership. Matter of fact, that does go with what we were just talking about. But seriously, if this person means something to you and they're the ones displaying the ways of anger and the behavior of anger, being upset, whatever, negative vibes, talk to them. Calm-hearted, calm yourself, because you don't have to match it. They'll match you. If you can kick off and dominate the energy in the sense of you coming into, set the intention, I'm coming to you out of a space of love, peace, and calm. Sweetheart, I see you going through something. I don't know what it is. I don't, but I'm here to listen. So, because I can see it is hurting you, it's bothering you, and it's affecting the household. So talk to me, talk it out. Maybe I can help you with the solution. There are so many ways and dynamics you can help that person, okay? Or talk to them so that maybe they just need to vent and get it out, okay? Because it is toxic. But it says, hey, Spirit is letting us know it can be saved. The partnership, the relationship, the friendship, it can be saved, okay? It can be saved. And if the person still wants to act an ass, then you already got some decisions to make before the new year anyway. Give them a break. Give them a break and see how 2023 is, okay? All right. All right, because no one needs to be dealing with toxic behavior. Seriously, you have options, beautiful people. Always remember that you always got options. Okay, we have, moving on, 70, Universal Bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. Everything you need to thrive is already here. Universal Bank. This was proven last reading. This is being proven now. Everything you need, everything you have, everything you need to get to the next level, you already have. I swear, you've had the experience, the know-how, the tools, the knowledge, you're only going to expand. This is the moment of expansion. So just know the universe is providing you an unlimited supply of information and opportunity right now. Take advantage and work your magic, beautiful people. I'm telling you, everything you've gone through has prepared you for now. And underneath the deck, we have 50, self-sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. So this is the hidden energy that could be underlining around here, beautiful people. It's no room for self-sabotage. Maybe this is why it's time for you to do some self-love and self-care, okay? Because when our mind play tricks on us and we start sending out these other kind of conflicting vibes and messages and words, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is just, oh, I'm too dumb. Oh, this creates havoc on what we are striving for. So please, beautiful people, watch your words, watch your behavior, watch your actions. Okay, be specific for what you're asking for, and then get out of the way of universe. There's no room for self-sabotaging. You put it in for that promotion, but then you turn around to yourself and say, I ain't gonna get it. Well, what the hell you want the promotion for if you are already gonna put out there that you ain't gonna get it? That's self-sabotage. And that is not what we are about, beautiful people. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. You better get that in alignment and in balance with working that human side that sometimes work with that mind and get more involved with that spiritual side. You can do this. You can have what you want, what you need. Work with it. Work with universe. Work with the man. We are one. Work with it. Work with source. Let's do it. Come through. Okay, we also have for the cards, these are the Zodiac Oracle cards, number seven, and this is, who is this? Taurus. 7, Taurus, eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate options, perspective, review, analyze, opinion, judgment, examine, seeing clearly, the fine print, estimate, closer look, focus, awareness, check the details. All right, so right now, again, what we've been talking about, perspective, what's hollering at me? Evaluate options, perspective, was it perspective? Yes, assessment, seeing clearly, opinion, judgment. This is what I'm talking about, awareness, closer look. Again, get quiet. Know what you really want. Write down, why do you want it? Why do you want it? Because if the reason why you want it is not in balance with why it's good for you. For example, you can wish, oh, okay, I'm just going to the next level, but you can wish, oh, I wish so-and-so would leave his wife so he can be with me. You putting out there in the universe for someone to leave their wife so they could go be with you. Again, wild example, but the point that I'm getting at is sometimes what you're asking for or what you may want might not be the best thing for you. Know that a person who's left someone to go be with you without hesitation, the karma is, take a guess what the karma is. They will leave you for someone else. That's the karma. So beautiful people, be very aware about the decisions you are making and what you are asking for in this time. You will receive what you get, but be careful because everything that you ask for has a price. And if it's not in the best positive light, there is a karma that is attached to it. So make sure whatever you're asking for is for the betterment of yourself, for self-improvement developing, for the betterment of your family, for the betterment of society, for the humanity, okay? So make sure, again, evaluate your options, know what's out there, be clear about what you're putting out there in your work. You also have, what is this? 1, Leo, 1, Knight, confident, heroic, messenger. We talk about that Gemini, messenger, fearless, come through with that warrior, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause, champion of a cause. And this is so beautiful because it has the beautiful colors of the sun. And guess what? Guess what? Leo is ruled by the sun energy. So with that warrior spirit, beautiful people, be fearless, stay strong. You got this. You have this. Be the messenger of hope. Be the messenger of faith. Show people by example how it's done. Because people will see you and be like, dang, what you been doing? You've been rocking and rolling out here. I've been in alignment. I've been doing what I've been doing. I've been listening to this, as my husband say, this loud lady on YouTube, and she's been helping me to figure out how the best way navigate through these full moons, new moon seasons. Okay. And I'm going to be doing something. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit more for the month. Okay, so in between, but we'll get to all that later. Okay, and underneath the deck, underneath the deck, we got some more Leo energy. Number five, dynamite. Oh, I'm telling my age. Dynamite, for those who are aware of where that came from. All right. So dynamite, excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, break up, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, fast. So what's coming out to me? Passion, excitement, fast, action, fantastic, catalyst for change, energetic. All right, so we have some great energy here. Okay, and the last of the deck, I got these, what is it called? Guide to Success Oracle. I used them in the last reading. They were pretty dope. Now, funny thing happened. As I've mentioned before I do a reading for anyone else, I always start with me. I got to know where my energy's at to begin with. And so when I did this to work with what my advice needed to be to work with the energies of Gemini, this full moon in Gemini for myself, guess what? These two cards came up, okay? These two cards came up, and they came up in the same order. This one was underneath the deck. No, take that back. This one, though, was underneath the deck. This one was the first card out, okay? Now, this one is the first card out, and this one is underneath the deck. Beautiful people. Told you, I believe in synchronicities, and I believe that everything happens for a reason. So this was a heavy message for me. I need you to get this message as well, all right? If you need to, write it down. Write it, do what you need to do. So the cool part about these cards is it gives 3 ways of giving advice. How to make money is number 1. Number 2, how to keep the money, how to hold on to the money. And number 3, there's a main meaning, overall meaning of the message, okay? So first things first, Bill Gates. For those of you who do not know Bill Gates, who he is, I hope you do. In the Gates Foundation right now, Melinda Gates, I hope y'all do. But he's considered the Microsoft man, all right? Take some time out to look that up, okay? Microsoft. But anyway, so Bill Gates, very visionary, okay? He had an idea. He worked it out, created a monopoly on it until FCC or FTC had to come say, you're doing too much. And then he went into philanthropy, okay, to give back, all right? So a lot of monies he has given back, all right? But here, this is how we make the money. We could all use a little help processing. We could all use a little help processing. How do we hold on to the money? Compatibility has no competition. Compatibility has no competition. And the main message is charity, XL. Main message, charity, exhale. So find ways of giving back, beautiful people. If you're trying to figure out ways of making money, we could all use a little help processing. Go to your friends. We could all use a little help processing in the sense of information. What might be clear to me might not be clear to my husband. What might be clear to my husband may not be clear to me. But whatever is going on, if you are doing something, or last time it was creating a product, I'm still in the process of creating my product. And then you need to always have somebody who is neutral to be able to give you feedback on what it is you're working on. So beautiful people, we all need a little help processing. Try your best to talk to a couple of people, trusted people, run your product through or your idea through, knowing that there is some, not secrecy, but just knowing that there is an honor system of what you're talking about, and be open to their opinions and ideas. Now, at the end of the day, you are the last person that makes the major decision, but be open, because again, to listening, because we all need a little help processing, and to hold on to that money. Compatibility has no competition. So just know you are, if you think you're in competition, you're in competition with yourself, no more, no less. All right, moving on. Now this one, I had to read up on this cat. Okay, so Satoshi Tajiri, Satoshi Tajiri. Come to find out, this is the creator of Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon. All right, he made money for Nintendo, brought Nintendo, I guess, back because of Pokemon, and then it went into to cards, trading cards, plush dolls, and all kind of stuff. Another visionary. I love these people. They give me inspiration. Come through. All right. So, what is his information? What is his to make your money? Teach your pet project new tricks. Sometimes it's time to reevaluate. Or again, we are in the Mars retrograde. Sometimes we need to rethink some things. Teach your pet projects new tricks. How to hold on to the money. Play the game like you invented it. Play the game like you invented it. And main message is, if you created a monster, license it. If you created a monster, license it. All right. So beautiful people, play the game like you invested, like me. If your whole goal is you are a main actress or celebrity, but damn it, you better live that life. Come through. It's no time to be thinking mediocre. You're good at what you're doing, your talents, then that's how you work it. Like you invented it. And also, if you created a monster, hell, license it. There's always ways of doing that, all right? So beautiful people, that concludes your reading. Yes, I knew this was going to be a little quicker. Don't know how much, but that's okay. So beautiful people, up next. Now this again is our last full moon of 2022. So we're getting ready right now for our last super moon, and it is in Capricorn. And I believe it's on the 23rd of December. So beautiful people, we are ending out 2022 with our last super new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is, man, Capricorn is the ish. It's ruled by the planet of Saturn, considered to be like the father figure planet. Capricorn are known as hard workers, like that money, like to be teachers, preachers. They are about that life, okay? And discipline, very disciplined, but we'll go into details all about that. So we will definitely I will be giving you all the information I'm getting downloaded to for a better transition as we work through that cycle, as we enter and get ready for 2023, beautiful people. I've enjoyed doing what I'm doing, and I hope you have been listening, taking in the message of beautiful people. As this has resonated with you, by all means, continue to give your girl some love, some thumbs up, shout it out, share it with the next person who, like-minded individuals, can appreciate a little help and a little guidance, just to make this flow a lot easier, to make them feel better, to have them flow. All right. That's what I'm here for. And beautiful people, when you're ready for your own tarot reading, by all means, you already know how to hit me up. I'm right, let's see, right there. I guess how I'm gonna point that. Okay. NadiraLugg.com. No, not NadiraLugg.com. Nadira Lugg, in the spell right in the corner, at gmail.com or oneloveenlightcenter.com. Either way it goes, you can reach me out there and I will be right there to provide you with a reading. All right. So beautiful people, I love you and I want you to continue loving on yourself. And as always, beautiful people, continue to shine your light. I'm a firm believer if everyone wants to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, no one will be in darkness, because beautiful people, you never know who you may inspire. Seriously. Domino, I'm inspiring people. It feels good when I hear people come to me and be like, "Oh, girls, listen to your thing, and I watched the thing, and you made me inspire me." Hey, that's what I'm here for. You know I got it. That's what I'm here for. And it feels good to live in my purpose. And beautiful people, I am sending out loving energy that you are living in your purpose, to find your service, your sense of service, to find your midheaven, to know where you belong and why work should not feel like work, because you're living in your purpose and you're having fun. And if you don't know how to figure that out, holla at your girl. That's what I'm here for. Beautiful people, enjoy this full moon in in Gemini. Enjoy this full moon in Gemini. Enjoy this abundant Jupiter ruled Sagittarius energy and prepare yourselves for the sign of Capricorn coming up next. But either way it goes, just stay present. Stay present, stay blessed, stay in that sun energy. Mwah! And then let me know how it goes. You got some good news, share with me. Hit me up, put it in the comments below. It doesn't matter. Send it an email or a text. Some of y'all already know, have my numbers. Y'all already know how to reach me and send me well wishes. So either way it goes, I love hearing great news, beautiful news. It's the flow of attraction, it's the law of attraction. It just attracts more wonderful good news. So, and I can't wait till I'm able to share my excellent good news. So, beautiful people, take care. Until next time, bye. Yeah. Bye.